All right, so Rick, what do you make of all this Charlie Murphy bullshit?
Crap, lies, fabrication, lies, lies, all lies.
So you never punched him?
Charlie has a very short-term memory bank. You know, all the cocaine we did in the '80s and drinking has got to him. It's got to him. He got like 2 brain cells left. Lies. Charlie's lying like a Persian rug. That's all right. I'll straighten it out. I'll straighten it all out. Got to hear my side of the story.
All right, what is your side of the story? So he says you treat him like an older brother.
Yeah, I love Charlie. I always have loved Charlie. I still love Charlie. Sometimes, like an older brother, you got to go upside their head, you know. And I had to go upside his head a couple times. You know, Charlie came out of the Navy, and, you know, he was young coming out of the Navy. His brother was doing pretty good in movies and stuff. But, you know, he was hanging out with the big dogs, you know. Charlie didn't know he was doing crazy things, and I had to straighten him out. Sometimes I had to go upside his head. Sometimes I put him aside and talk to him. You know, he's up in Hollywood, you know, running around in Hollywood with all the movie stars and the rock and roll stars, and sometimes he needed a smack. And I had to give him a smack every now and then. But all this stuff I'm reading is like he's giving me karate chops and all this stuff. He didn't even know nothing about karate in them days. Kicking me and smacking me, and I'm crying like a bitch and all this kind of stuff. Come on now, you see Rick James crying like a? Come on now, let's get this story straight. What else? Come on now, what did he have to say?
What made you punch him? You remember punching him?
Yeah, I remember smacking him a couple times. I remember putting this ring upside his head one time. He wore my logo. This ring right here. But he calls it the Unity ring. But really, you know, I had 2 rings, okay? Now, the Unity ring was a round one with a point. Now, if I had to put that one upside his head, it would have stuck in his head, and it would have stuck in his head forever. This is the ring that went upside his head. It was a heart and the wings, okay? And this was imprinted in that black head of his for at least a week. They thought he was our mascot. It was imprinted so much in his head. Because he goes, Rick James. He used to do stuff like, he used to throw Prince at me all the time. Like, he used to say things like, Rick, what if Prince walked up to you right now and said, I'm gonna beat your ass. I just said, Charlie, what are you talking about? No, just say Prince walked up to you and smacked you across your face. What would you do? And I said, the same thing I'd do if you do it, smack you across your face. So he said, no, you crazy, now you're talking out of line. And I'd give him a smack. And that'd be that. What, he gonna smack me back? I'm Rick James, he's Charlie Murphy. Huh? What's he gonna do?
He says he whooped your ass. He says he smacked you.
People say a lot of things under the influence. You know? People say a lot of things under the influence.
He said it yesterday morning.
What?
He said it yesterday morning. He said he whooped your ass. He said it was a long time ago. But
Charlie, why do you think Charlie Murphy is taking karate right now? Because Charlie Murphy could not fight. Charlie Murphy was in. Why do you think Charlie Murphy joined the Navy? We all know about the Navy. Okay? Did he join the Marines? Not. Did he join the Army? Not. Did he join anything where it took manpower? Not. He joined the Navy. Okay? The Navy. He was in the Navy. Where they had the white hats that go like this here. Come on now. Charlie Murphy couldn't whoop me in them days. Charlie Murphy would stand a chance of whooping me right now because I'm older and he's taking karate. That's why he's taking karate. Charlie got beat up a lot. Charlie got beat up a lot. He got beat up a lot when he was young, and them cocaine and them drinks, all them flashbacks, and all that. He's Charlie lies.
Do you remember what you used to call him? What your nickname for him was?
What?
What your nickname for him was?
My nickname for Charlie? I had a lot of nicknames for him. What did he say I called him?
Darkness.
What did he say I called him?
Darkness.
Yeah, Brother Darkness. That's right. You know Charlie. Cut off the lights and Charlie has to go, Rick, where Rick? Yeah, Darkness. Charlie is my Brother Darkness. That's right. Eddie, both of them was Brother Darkness. Twin Brother Darkness. All you hear from Charlie is, you know, all you hear is that voice. All I used to hear is that voice that used to constantly irk me. Rick, where Rick James? Where Rick James? Where Rick James? Because, you know, Charlie don't talk with his teeth. When Charlie talks, his teeth is, you always notice when Charlie talks to you, his teeth is locked together? Well, that ain't from cocaine. That's just the way it is. Where Rick? Rick James. Rick James.
All right, do you remember do you remember grinding your feet into Eddie's couch?
Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch.
You remember why you did it?
Because Eddie could buy another one. I think it was something like Eddie or Charlie or somebody did it in my couch. See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's you know something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch, you know. But it was probably a dare from Charlie that I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I dare you to get up on this expensive couch and grind your feet in it. Yeah, see if you do it. I bet you do. I bet you won't. It's a brand new couch. I bet you won't do it. And I probably did it.
All right. Oh yeah, what about licking the side of a girl's face? That was your thing?
I did a lot of licking on a lot of girls' faces. Because Charlie would always, see, I told you he was from the Navy, and he wasn't used to the Hollywood life. Now, in Hollywood, we did that sort of thing. You know, we French kissed girls in clubs. We licked on girls' faces. We grabbed girls' butts, and they liked it. Charlie was afraid to do any of that. He's talking about, Rick, let me see you grab that girl. Let me see you grab that girl by the butt. Let me see you do that. Let me see you grab that girl by the butt. I said, okay. I grab her by the butt, and the girl would like it. And then say, let me see you lick that girl's face. But the girl would be somebody, I would always pick out somebody I knew, so that would freak him out. And then he would go, damn, Rick could grab a girl by the face and lick it. He said, Rick is a man. Meanwhile, it would be somebody I knew, so I would fool his ass.
And if you was picking up a girl, what would you say? How does Rick James pick up a girl in the 80s?
How did I pick up girls in the 80s?
Yeah.
I didn't have to say much. I just had to walk up to her and say, yo, you know, let's do something. What you want to do? What's your name? What's your name ranking? What's your serial number? What you want to do? Charlie had to go through this whole thing. Can I buy you a drink? What sign are you? And he don't know nothing about astrology. You know, what sign are you? We have an after party after the thing. This is my friend Cognac. This is my friend Larry. This is my friend Rick James. We're going over Rick James' house. That's how Charlie picked up girls after the drink. We're going over Rick's house after the club. You want to come? Charlie used my name to pick up girls. Charlie used, you know, that's what, man, Charlie. I love Charlie to death, but Charlie just had, Charlie gained recognition. Boy, I can tell you some stories about Charlie Murphy now. I should tell him, but I'm gonna let him off. I'm gonna let him off easy. See, I'm not gonna do Charlie like he did me. All this bitch smacking me and me crying. I heard him tell a story that he came to the China Club one time and I was behind the bar. Now this is true. I was waiting behind the China Club because the China Club was like my club too, you know. I could kind of do what I wanted there because I would jam there. And me and the owner, Danny Freed, were very close. So I'm behind the bar and I'm serving drinks and Charlie bends over. I call, I said, Charlie, come here. Back to the shit. He came over. Now, Charlie tells it like, after I did that, then he tells me to come over and he smacked me and tears start coming out my eyes. Now, that is absurd. What? I'm gonna cry. Now, he may have smacked me, but wasn't no tears coming out of my eyes, because it was probably one of them Prince smacks like. Smack me like that. Because he knew better, because, you know, he knew I'd throw him up with him. See, we used to throw him up a lot. You know how like when you meet a brother and y'all say, like, what's happening? So what's happening? You know, what's happening, man? And one guy punches the other, next guy punches the other. Next thing, I'm throwing them up and see who's the fastest or who's the quickest. I used to throw them up with Charlie that way, but I was quick. Ask Charlie, he'll tell you I was quick. Unless he gonna lie about that too.